Chase is in need of a second date update with a woman named Leslie, and we're going to try to help him out. Hi, Chase. How are you?
How's it going? I'm good.
Excellent. So let's start from the beginning. How did you meet Leslie, and how'd the first date go?
Yeah, I met a woman at a bar on Super Bowl Sunday, and we're both actually big Bengals fans, so we had that in common. However, obviously, Bengals weren't in it. We were rooting for different teams at the game. She's a Swiftie, so she was cheering for the Chiefs, and I was all for the Niners. And I guess since none of us really had skin in the game, when we started giving each other, a hard time, it was really playful and fun and enjoyable. And by the third quarter, we were flirting pretty hard, and there was that physical contact. We were kind of holding each other and just messing around. And then by the end of the game, we were even deciding whose house we were going to when the game had ended.
Oof.
And we ended up picking her house because it was closer. So, yeah, we hooked up, and it was great. And
that escalated very quickly, man. You moved fast, or alcohol helped move that along, I'm sure.
Something, but we hooked up, had a good time, and she even called into work the next morning. She stuck around for breakfast. I thought that was really cool for her to, stick around, call into work. And she made the eggs, I made the pancakes, and everything was very natural, very cool. And I don't know, I had a thought that, this might go somewhere. She's really attractive. She's super cool, easygoing. And after breakfast, I kissed her goodbye, and I told her I'd talk to her later. She smiled, and she literally told me, she said, "You better." And I don't know, I took that as a definite sign that I'd be seeing her again. And it's so weird because I can't figure it out. I don't know why she just has fallen off the grid, hasn't contacted me back. And I don't know. I can't figure it out. I really hope you guys can.
She could just be a flake. We all know that girl.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, oh, yeah, I'm down.
Plus, it's so much easier to be like, oh, my God, promise you'll call me, and then never talk to you again.
So what was the lingering around, taking the day off, making breakfast together then all about? Was she just hungry?
I was waiting.
I think she was just living in the moment.
Yeah. I was waiting for my Uber. It's fine. I didn't want to call my ride yet. It was on
but
surge.
it was at her house, is what I'm saying.
I know. I'm just joking.
But to Tim's point, it wasn't like she kicked you out. She wasn't in a hurry for you to leave. And she seemed like she really wanted you to reach back out to her.
Yeah. It was very positive. It felt very thumbs up, reach back out. Let's have a good time.
Good.
Let's continue to explore this.
Yeah.
So after breakfast, did you just kind of wrap things up and head out, or did you fart around and, watch Netflix? And
yeah, I said, I'll talk to you later. And she said, you better. And then I gave it about a day, and I said, just had a really great Super Bowl with you, and just trying to plan a next date, and haven't heard from her.
All right, well, why don't we take a break? When we come back, we'll call Leslie and see what her vibe is about the whole night and morning as Second Date Update continues. Leslie at a Super Bowl party, this was back some weeks ago. It's easier when you don't have any real skin in the game. She's not really into football. She was rooting for the Chiefs because she's a Swiftie. He was rooting for the 49ers. When you're sad that the Bengals aren't playing, if you're rooting for different teams, you can have fun with it. It can be playful. It's not like you're in a relationship with someone who's a Steelers fan.
Like a diehard,
and it can get nasty quick.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. And the alcohol and everything else has sort of fueled this attraction. And the next thing he knows, he's at her house. They hooked up. Made breakfast the next morning, spent some time together. He said, I'll call you. She said, you better. He said, when he did, she went MIA. So we're trying to figure out what happened there. We're going to call her up and see what Leslie really thought of her date with Chase, and if there's any chance of these two getting together again. Or not a date, it was a night. Maybe they go on their first date.
Oh, yeah. It's a first date update.
That's right.
Hello?
Hi, is this Leslie?
Yeah.
Hi, Leslie. It's Jeff and Jenn at Q102. How are you?
I'm okay. Jeff and Jenn.
Yeah, kind of a weird call.
Yeah. You're kidding, right?
No, we're all here. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
hey, good
Oh
morning.
my God. Hi.
You down for a quick conversation?
Yeah.
So guess who reached out to us to talk about you?
Who?
Super Bowl guy, Super Bowl hookup, Chase.
Yeah. I'm a horrible person. I know.
You're horrible. Are you in a relationship? Did you step out?
Well, okay. He seems like a great guy. Like, he was fun. I'm just not looking for anything right now, except for I just wanted a good time. I just got out of this long-term relationship. My ex keeps coming back around, and he keeps wanting to get back together. And I'm pretty sure I don't want to, but, like, I have days when I think I might. And then I go out and I have a good time, meet a guy, you know. Like, we had a great night, and I felt really guilty about it. Like, I'm cheating on my ex, even though we're totally broken up.
But are you, though? Like, is it a breakup or is it a break?
I don't know. Well, it's a break. We broke up. No, it was a messy breakup, but now it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I need to be doing any dating right now. So
Yeah.
I'm really, so it was just confusing. I'd had the best time, but it was really confusing.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you guys been there before? Like, as a girl,
yeah.
I've so been there before. Like,
Totally.
the first time that I hooked up with somebody after I had dated somebody else for like a long time, it was so weird. Like, I just couldn't wait for it to be finished. Like, it was like all these different feelings. It's
Well,
just
even
was-
when you're in a bad relationship,
Yes.
it can be a hard habit to break.
Totally.
Not to quote Chicago, but I get it.
But you're right. Like, it's just all this stuff rushes back. You're like, what am I doing? Should I be doing this? I don't know. Do I like this? Oh, I like that. And it's just so weird.
Yeah.
All of that.
All right. Well, let's bring Chase in on this. Chase, you hearing this?
Yeah, listen, I'm cool with keeping things casual. You know, we can just hang out until you realize that, you know, that other guy is the jerk, and I'm a better match for you anyway. So I'm patient.
Yeah, but Chase, how long are you willing to be jerked around like that before you finally get fed up and say, look, you got to, you know what, or get off the pot?
I don't know. I'm kind of a day by day sort of a thing. If we're having a nice time and, you know, we're just sort of enjoying and things are moving forward in that way, like, I'm not going to expect for her to go, you're my boyfriend overnight. You know, that's not.
So you're not looking for a serious relationship?
Yeah, I think we should just get to know each other more and have a nice time.
How do you feel about that, Leslie?
I don't know. Like, I was ready to go. I need to take a break from guys, and then I hear his voice, and we had such a good time. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you got Chase's number.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, this feels like this needs to be on you guys now.
Yeah, I'm sorry I ghosted, though. Like, that's not cool. That was bad.
I forgive you. Okay. You cool with that, Chase?
Yeah, hopefully I can hear from you soon. And we'll.
Yeah. Wow. Radio.
All right. Well, we appreciate you taking the call anyway. I know this was kind of awkward, Leslie, but we appreciate you having the discussion with us.
They're already planning their next breakfast.
It feels like it a little
What,
bit.
blueberry muffins?
Leslie's planning on fleeing the country. I can
Omelets.
hear it in her voice.
No, I'm not going to leave the country.
Okay. Well, best of luck to you both. And Chase,
Okay.
appreciate you putting yourself out there.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, have a good one.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so if we can